there, beautiful beings. Welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and thank you so much for being here. Tonight is going to be another pick a card love reading, and the topic is why is your person acting sketchy? So, we are going to attempt to spy on your person and find out the reason why they're acting a little bit shady or a little bit different or off, okay? Please know that all of the readings that I do on my channel are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you are meant to receive this guidance. It might actually just pop up on your recommendations when you need to hear this message the most. So trust that. Second, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and please leave the rest behind. As a form of like an energy exchange between you and I would like to ask you to please focus your gaze on the crystals and use your intuition to select which crystal or card deck you want or you feel most drawn to, because that way your intuition will work with mine and we will have a better or a more accurate reading for you. First up, we have Rose Quartz. Come on, focus. Rose Quartz or the Art Nouveau Tarot. Group number 2, we have this Peruvian Pyrite or the Golden Universal Tarot. Group number 3, we have this Lepidolite or the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. Once you're ready, we're going to proceed with your readings. Hello there, beautiful people from group number 1. If your intuition guided you to select this Rose Quartz crystal, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be reminded that all of my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Tonight, we're asking Spirit, why is your person acting off or different? Is there any particular reason why they are acting a little bit different than usual? Okay. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for your protection and for your presence. I'm truly, truly grateful for your guidance. Okay. Tonight we're asking for group number 1's person. What is different? Why are they acting different? Yes. Why are they acting different? Why is group number 1's person acting different? Sorry. Why are they acting different? What is going on? Okay. Your person is currently trying to work on something. Wow. Your person is currently trying to work on something that involves them making a decision. Okay, I feel like your person could be very focused with work, and at the same time they're kind of like having a hard time trying to juggle you between work. But most definitely, they are trying to master their craft. There's something that they're very passionate about. I'm thinking work, okay? I'm thinking, or could be a passion project of theirs, but that is where their head is at right now, I feel, okay? Yeah. Maybe your person could be, I'm thinking of computers right now. So I'm guessing maybe your person is trying to develop an app. That's not going to be for everyone, but that's just something that's coming through, an energy that is coming through. Your person is trying to find a way to communicate with you. They feel like they haven't been communicating with you enough. They want to come in and come in strong. They want to come in very passionate with you. They want to kind of like show you that, hey, you know what, I have just been very, very busy lately with work, but I know that I haven't been I haven't been present enough, so I would like to do this with you, blank with you. Okay, so I feel like your person is trying to think of a way or to come up with some sort of like a date or something planned, something happy. It's like a happy event is coming towards you that your person is planning, and it's coming in fast. Okay, there's going to be communication first. It's coming through. And then eventually, your person will share their elaborate plan of like maybe going on a trip with you, or trying to kind of like bring balance to the relationship, because they know that um, you're kind of like feeling or feeling the difference in their disposition towards you. It's not like they're doing something wrong, it's just they're really busy on something, and they're asking you to be a little bit more patient towards them. And I feel like you have been very patient, and that's the reason why your person would like to show their appreciation and gratitude for being so understanding. That's why they're planning a very happy, faithful event towards you soon. So what's the reason? I feel like maybe you and your person could have discussed this before. Okay, maybe you just mention it in passing, but your person doesn't want to be. Your person is kind of like being not completely defensive against you, but they're kind of like defending the relationship. They don't want the two of you to be single, to be separate from each other. They're kind of like they want to fix the situation, rectify the situation, so to speak. All right, so that's the energy that's coming through from the cards. I read intuitively, so depending on the energy, that is what I'm gonna say. Okay, just would like to. I feel like somebody out there just, there's an energy of someone saying different. I appreciate all comments, but yeah, I just wanna put it out there that I do read intuitively. Invisible, High Priestess of Spirit, and Blast. Ooh, wow. Okay. So like I said earlier, you are feeling your person wants to come in quick with an offer, with a plan, with something that's really really nice. Okay, I feel like your person understands that you're feeling a little bit invisible. You're feeling kind of like a little bit taken for granted because they have been really busy. And that's the reason why your person is kind of like really, they're up in their heads. They're thinking of ways to kind of like bring passion back into the relationship, bring, I don't want to say last, but kind of like spark up your sexy time routine. Okay, so yeah, definitely that. I'm not seeing anything that is making your person oh, hang on, let me just get some Kipper cards. I'm not sensing anything that's kind of like hang on. Yeah, there's nothing here that's standing out to me that could mean that your person is doing something wrong. I just feel like they're very focused on their work right now, and at the same time they know that you're feeling a little bit taken for granted, and that's the reason why they're planning something towards you. So I would wait for that plan to come through, for that message to come through to you. Your person finds you very very attractive. They're very passionate towards you, and I feel like they're really finding a way to bring the vitality back into the relationship. Ooh, pleasant letter, main person, and unexpected money. Okay, so yeah, see, pleasant letter. There could be a message coming in, or they could very well just talk to you directly. But I'm sensing good vibes here. Unexpected money could also, I don't know, maybe they will take you out shopping, or maybe they will take you out on an all expense paid vacation, just the two of you. So I feel like it's something that's really planned and thought of, and you are the main how do I say that? Because the main person is showing up here, and the energy that I'm feeling is that your person has only eyes for you. I don't see them thinking of other people, or because look at this one. Okay, very strange, but what is being highlighted to me right now is how this person is just looking at this this bird right here. There are more interesting birds behind her, like there are flamingos behind her, but she has her eyes just for this white bird. And I feel like that is you, and that is what you bring to your person. Your person is very much attracted to you. They're not looking for anything else. They just want to focus on you because they do love you, they see future with you, or if you're already together, then you know it's probably that it's just they just needed some time apart, or maybe not even apart, they just needed some time, a little bit of their time to focus on their work or any project of theirs. Okay, so um, any further advice to group number 1, please? Happiness and blessings. Wow. So these two are coming your way, most definitely. It is written in the card. So just kind of like there's some sort of like a transformation happening, okay? We also see the butterfly there, and the butterfly is also here, and the butterfly is also here. So I feel like maybe your person, like I said, has become really engrossed with their work. But don't worry, because a transformation will be occurring very, very soon, and your person will realize, or they actually already have realized, that, you know, you could be feeling a little bit left out or feeling a little bit ignored, you know, you're feeling a little bit invisible. And your person knows that and understands that, and that's the reason why they're planning something to fix this and, you know, rectify the situation. And soon enough, happiness will come in, blessings will also pour in. Wow, maybe you I don't know, because I'm getting a lot of energy about money here. So maybe what someone in this relationship will most likely or could possibly receive some sort of like a windfall or a blessing in terms of monetary aspects. Okay, I like to say you can win you can win maybe a scratch a card, you know, at the gas station and all of that, but a little bit of money is, or maybe a lot, but I'm just sensing some blessings in terms of your financial health. Okay, so that is what I have for you, group number 1. I hope this reading I know it's short and sweet, but I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. I truly appreciate you being here. It's an honor and a pleasure to read for you, and see you again soon. Bye. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 2. If your intuition guided you to select this Peruvian pyrite, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be reminded that all the readings that I have on my channel are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance. These are also general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. Tonight, we are asking Spirit, why is your person acting a little bit different or off, or, you know, shady or sketchy? You know, it depends. If they're acting a little bit distant, you know, we're going to try and find out why, okay? So, angels and spirit guides, I'm truly, truly grateful for your presence and for your guidance. Please help me read for group number 2. Why is their person acting differently? Can you please shed some light on the matter? Thank you so much. Wow. We have the Tower, 5 of Wands, the Devil, Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. Please be reminded that, you know, this is a general reading, so again, only take what resonates with you in your situation, okay? I will not tell you something that you don't already know. I feel like the energies that will come or that will be present in, you know, in all of my readings are something that's already kind of like aware. You're already aware of it, okay? I feel like you and your person, well, what's coming through is that your person is currently thinking of something, okay? And I'm not seeing as if this is there are just so many downloads coming in. Just your person is thinking about talking to you, opening up to you about the way that you and your person communicate. Okay, I feel like there could have been some sort of like an upheaval just recently. Okay, an argument, and I feel like your person is realizing that, hey, you know what, this is not working. Okay, so we need to work this out, otherwise, you know, there's going to be a tower moment, and you know, we might have to let go of each other. That is just one Okay, that's just one of the many energies coming through. It's definitely not going to be for everyone, so take it how it resonates. I feel like as well, your person could also be encountering some sort of like a major um, change in their life. Okay, could be, I don't know, could be with work, could be family, could be the community, anything at all. For some reason, I'm also sensing health. Okay, but your person is experiencing something different, and it's causing them to kind of like be a little bit combative. Okay, maybe they're experiencing pain. I'm just really getting a lot of health. Okay, that's something that's coming through. Maybe they've been diagnosed with some sort of like an illness, or perhaps your person could be um, um, they have some sort of like a chronic disease, and whenever it comes, they become a little bit more irritable than normal. Okay, so I'm sensing that you know how when you're uncomfortable, sometimes you get, I don't want to say nasty, but yeah, that happens when you're not feeling well. Okay, some people would just be, they're not feeling well, so they're really not um, so much concerned about pleasantries and all of that. And I feel like your person could just be a little bit more um, straightforward or blunt towards you when they're experiencing episodes of this sickness. Okay, it has something to do with the head, um, just the whole skull. One part of, I don't know, maybe um, anything that is connected with the organs that are in the skull, that's coming through very strongly. So it's either they could be experiencing, I don't know, maybe intense migraines. Okay, could be that, could be something a little bit more serious. I hope not. Could even be headache, could even be toothaches. Okay, because it's part of the skull. It's like the tongue, or I'm sorry, the teeth, it's part of the skull. So I'm really getting that. Okay, take it how it resonates. uh, there could be some sort of like, your person could be feeling a little bit stuck. I want to cover the face of the devil. I feel like your person is feeling a little bit stuck in the situation. Okay, not with you, but with what they're experiencing. They're kind of like unhappy in the situation right now. They feel like they're a little bit helpless in a way. They feel. Um, yeah, I feel like there's just some, just they're just really experiencing some sort of pain. Okay, or I don't want to say addiction, but since the devil card is really here, it could also be connected to that. But I feel like your person is kind of like remorseful of how they treat you. Like whenever they have these episodes or these episodes, they would treat you this way. However, immediately afterwards, I feel like they're ready to kind of like express their love and come in with an apology. And I feel like their emotions would be overflowing. Sometimes they would be so guilty, so much so that they would cry and apologize. So you know yeah, that's coming through. So if that is your person and that's how they're acting, maybe you should try to um, just express to them that this is how I feel whenever you're having an episode. I do love you, I do want to support you, but maybe maybe you can, it's a bit much. Or but just reassure them, because they're afraid, because they know that you see yourself someone as you're someone who's strong, and you're someone who's I feel like you're someone who has a bubbly personality. I feel like you're someone who has um who's very optimistic in terms of life, and I feel like that's what you bring them. And what they're afraid of right now is losing you. They're afraid of like ending this relationship, or for this relationship to end. And that's the reason why they're kind of like feeling a little bit on edge, because they don't want to have a tower moment to happen with you. Or but if you, because there's just, let's say maybe just 2% of the energy that was coming through earlier that I picked up on, about the two of you fighting. And there could be contemplating having like some sort of like a discussion, or a bull session of kind of like, hey, let's open up, let's talk. It's not going to be for everyone, but what's coming on really really strong here is the someone who is experiencing pain, health-wise, or could also be addiction. Okay, and your person, they know that you have been there for them. You are kind of like their rock. Okay, you're their queen of wands. Okay, so not gender specific. Take it how it resonates. It's just the energy that's coming through. So you're someone who's strong. You're passionate. You're someone who's very positive in life, optimistic. Okay, so your person kind of like gets their energy and their strength from you, and they want to prevent this. Okay, because they know that you are all that, and once you decide to leave them, then they will feel completely distraught, and then they don't want that. Okay, so your person, at least they know your worth, and they know that what you're putting through, what they're putting you through, but it's just that they're really experiencing some sort of like um, I don't want to say debilitating pain, but it's something that's causing them anxiety, causing them a lot of discomfort, and with that, they could be acting a little bit differently than normal. But despite all of that, your person loves you. Okay, they want to be completely romantic towards you. It's just that they're just experiencing some sort of this. Well, could also be withdrawal syndrome. Rigid, yes, they have been acting a little bit rigid than usual. I feel like you notice this right off the bat. Maybe they haven't even told you yet about their addiction, about their health concerns. So you just notice they're from someone who's very nurturing and loving. They just suddenly became stiff and could be apathetic and all of that. It's just because they're experiencing something in their personal life. Maybe they haven't opened up to you yet, but maybe it's time for you to communicate. Maybe they're coming in to tell you. Well, will they apologize? Forbidden. Oh gosh, yeah, definitely. It must be something that they don't want you to know. Perhaps they're ashamed of this. Maybe it's an addiction. Okay, because it's falling under the devil card. So maybe it's some sort of like addiction to substances. Maybe alcohol. Maybe something, or maybe their medication. And they kind of like they're trying to hide this from you because they don't want this. Okay, they feel like once they open up to you, they know that how they're acting right now is kind of like affecting the relationship, but at the same time they're afraid that once they open up, you might realize that they're not the person. Oh my gosh, lust is also here. They're not the person that Another thing is they could also be addicted to sex. Okay, could be something related to your sexuality. Okay, the two of you. So yeah. Maybe they're into BDSM. They want to share it with you, but they can't. So that bondage again with the devil card. So maybe that's it. Maybe they want to okay, that's a whole new different energy that's coming through. But maybe they also want to try that out with you, and they're just really afraid how to share that that want or that fantasy with you, because they feel that you will just kind of like, yeah, no, that's not what I want. I'm not into that, and you're just gonna leave. But yeah, just your person is kind of like considering maybe BDSM. Short illness. Oh my gosh, like what was I saying earlier with this card and the illness card? Okay, so I feel like, yeah, there's some sort of illness, okay, that's coming through or is already present in the situation. I feel like you need to speak with your person if they're experiencing some sort of like an illness. Okay, definitely that was really coming through. So around the head. Okay, fourth person. Wow, unexpected money also came to from group number 1. Your person, huh? I don't really, huh? Hang on, just something coming through. With this court person card, the energy that's coming through, I'm really being drawn to the peacock over here. I feel like, your person is someone, and then here, there's the elf is kind of like, whispering something into the judge's ear. I don't feel like this is connected to the court system at all, and is that a baboon? I feel like it has something to do with kind of like having facade, or, how to say it, making things look like different, or how do I say that, making things look like putting your best foot forward, or kind of like you know how when the peacock like opens up their feathers, they're kind of like, you know, impressing someone. Okay, so I'm sensing the energy of someone trying to, you know, show the best version of themselves, to kind of like keep someone or impress someone. Okay, that's the term, impress someone. However, you know, yeah, they're just doing that to kind of like, they don't want the real version of themselves to be seen. Okay, they want to be hidden. So they're trying to impress people, showing someone in this relationship is trying to impress people, showing, you know, this beautiful peacock's the tail. Okay, I'm seeing it very open, vibrant, and but however you're yeah, there's something hidden, okay, in this relationship. And I'm not saying like, you know, I don't want to say it. I think your person is very much into kinky sex. Okay, could be. So definitely that. Unexpected money here showing up could also mean like, you know, there is some sort of blessing coming your way. I feel like, why is it here, Spirit? What is going on in this card? I feel like if your person is indeed experiencing some sort of like a medical condition, medical issue, I feel like you and your person, or well, I feel like your person is doing something to kind of like get some help in terms of like getting assistance, monetary assistance with regard to their illness or their disease. They could be using maybe insurance, okay, and they could be working on that. And maybe they're not telling you that, you know, it's something that's been occupying their day. They're trying to, you know, fix the papers and all of that. Okay, so take it how it resonates, but that's not going to be for everyone, definitely, but that's something that's coming through. We're over time. Whoa, we have commitment and empowerment. So we got 2 cards here, so I feel like, you know, there's nothing to be worried about. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Spirit just mentioned bondage, and right when I looked at the birds, yeah, I'm seeing, yeah, a knot there's a knot. So yes, your person is very much committed to you. They love you. They want to explore a different side of their sexuality with you. I'm feeling, you know, with the empowerment card here, you know, showing up, I feel like yes, definitely BDSM. So I don't know, maybe don't confront your person, wait for them to come to you to discuss you know, their preference in the bedroom, okay? or if they're already kind of like hinting this towards you, you know, pay attention to the movies that they watch, pay attention to the books that they read, or just their, you know, little comments here and there. And maybe, you know, maybe your person would, you know, would really appreciate it if you're the one who introduces this to the bedroom. I'm just speaking very fast because I'm getting a download, okay? So I feel like maybe that's something that you may try to kind of like propose to your person, you know. But gosh, there's just so many different energies coming through in this reading. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit, you know, how when you're trying to focus on something and, you know, other people are trying to talk to you. So yeah, but this is kind of like one of the strong energies coming through. One is a sickness, and the other one is kind of like, you know, this different preference when it comes to sex. So I feel like yes, definitely bondage, but your person loves you, and that's the reason why they're kind of like, they are afraid, not really afraid, but they're kind of like really anxious, or they're worrying that if they open up this fantasy to you, then you might kind of like dump them, or, you know, leave them. Okay, so that they're trying to keep this, you know, they're trying to show you their tame side. So if, you know, if maybe you can try to you know, play things up a bit in the bedroom, if that is what you would like, you know, just to make it a little bit easier for your person, and make them feel like, you know, that you will accept them and love them regardless of, you know, the kinks that they have. So that is what I have for you, group number 2. If this reading resonated with you, or a part of it did, please let me know in the comment section below. Truly appreciate you being here. It's an honor and pleasure to read for all of you guys. Take care and see you again soon. Bye. Hello there, beautiful people from group number 2. If your intuition guided you to select this Lepidolite, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be reminded that all of the readings that I do on my channel are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general. So please only take what resonates with you in your situation, okay? Not everything will resonate with you, so please be mindful of the parts that will fit your situation, okay? Tonight we're asking Spirit, why is your person acting a little bit different? We're going to tap into their energies, and with that, I would like to call in my angels for protection, for guidance, and call on my spirit guides to help me read for group number 3. Why is group number 3's person acting a little bit different? What is going on in their lives, please? We would like to know. Thank you so much for your guidance and for your protection. I'm truly grateful. Okay. King of Swords, 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Star. Hang on. Your person is up in their heads, okay? I feel like they are kind of like in the middle of decision making. Your person is being, I don't know, maybe there's different job opportunities opening up for them, okay? Maybe they're, there's just so many different energies coming through again, okay? They're very talkative over there. I feel like your person could be, okay, like I said, they're kind of like up in their heads, okay? They could be thinking a lot of things. Their person is considering different multiple job opportunities, okay? And they're kind of like really focused on that right now, okay? Your person, I feel, is kind of like weighing in the options, okay? Should they stay here? Should they move on? Should they, find other opportunities, or is there another opportunity that's come through? Perhaps your person applied for different jobs, or they interviewed, or they're being pirated, okay? But this is definitely job related, okay? That is what I'm getting, but it is something that is really occupying their thoughts, okay? They really need to kind of like make a decision about something. Your person, there's nothing malicious going on. Your person has been with you for a long time, I feel, okay? Maybe you grew up together, maybe you were friends even before you were lovers, and I feel like your person is someone who is very they indulge in you, okay? Or I feel like whenever they're with you, they would be the type of person who will, really give you their full attention. I feel like they're someone who would, send you sweet messages, okay? That's the energy that's coming through. However, I just feel like your person is just really stuck in their heads over this decision that they need to do. But once they're over that, once they have completed that, that part of their life that they need to like work on, or kind of like it's just a little tiny bit of their time that, that needs their attention, their full attention. And that's the reason why maybe you feel like they're acting off. Okay, they're not doing anything shady, sketchy, or they're not cheating or whatever. They're just really focused on that thing that they need to make a decision about. Okay, her person is trying to kind of like weigh the options. Okay, should I take this job or take this job? Maybe this opportunity or that opportunity. Should I resign from my job? Should I apply? Okay, something like that. But your person really sees you as someone who has been a part of their life for a long time. Okay, they know that you and them are kind of like embedded. They're kind of like embedded in or enmeshed in each other's lives, okay? Not really sensing anything here. I feel like your person is just, I don't know. They see you as their 9 of Cups, okay? That you are their wish fulfillment, and you have been with them for the longest time. So I'm not really sensing any negative energy. They value you, they appreciate you, they're very much attracted to you. You've always been a part of their lives for a long time, I feel, and they intend to make you a part of their lives for longer, okay? Ace of Wands, I feel like once this has been sorted out, they're coming in strong, okay? Your person is very much determined to kind of like heal whatever happened. Maybe you felt slighted, or maybe you feel jealous, or maybe you came up with different ideas as to why your person is not acting the same. Oops, sorry. Oh my god, my cat. Sorry about that. So I feel like your person is they're going to find ways to kind of like heal the situation. They know that they haven't been really present as much as they would like, because they're just really focused on this thing. Okay, it doesn't, they could also be just in the beginning phase of like applying, so maybe that's just taking most of their time right now, trying to figure out, trying to find a better future for the both of you. So, or for them, for the growth of their career as well. So it's just something that's needed, that it's just something that needs to be done. Okay, don't take it personally. Your person will come back strong, okay, towards you. And if you ever feel, or if you ever felt like, you know, they weren't present enough, they're gonna come in with flooding you with, you know, a lot more sweetness, romance, emotions. Okay, I feel like your person is very much going to make up for time lost. Okay, anything else that would like to come through from group number 3's person, please? Thank you so much. Oh. High Priestess of the Earth, understanding, movement. Yeah, again with this one, you know, they're anticipating some sort of like a movement. Okay, so maybe that's it. Maybe there's something that, you know, maybe taking a different job will, you know, will could like maybe that's the reason why they're having a hard time to kind of like decide. Okay, I feel like the person is kind of like, your person is kind of like very grounded to you, very grounded to your city, to your place, your destination. I mean to your location rather. And I feel like, you know, yeah, they're having a hard time making a decision because it would involve some sort of like a movement. So maybe your person could be transferring to a different state, and maybe that's the reason why they kind of like, they're really, really up in their heads trying to figure out if they should take this opportunity. But there is something that's very, it's kind of like a blessing, or I don't know, like maybe a promotion, or it's a step up. Okay, it's a step up in their career, and you know, they're kind of like debating whether to take it or not. Okay. But definitely some movement is coming here, maybe closer to the sea, to the Bay Area perhaps. Okay, yeah, and what they need from you right now is just your understanding. Okay, you're someone who's always been there for them. You are their rock, I feel, and they know that, you know, they know that you know how important their career is to them, and you have been very, very understanding ever since before. And I guess just right now they're just kind of like having a hard time thinking about this or expressing it, and they don't want to share with you the options that they have, because one of them might involve them moving away. Okay, and maybe they're just contemplating right now, okay, to go with it, or maybe not, you know, to bring you with them. Okay, so there's just so many things that's, you know, flooding your person's mind right now. So just, and they just want you to be a little bit more understanding than usual, because I really feel that you're already that. Okay, I don't feel, I'm not sensing any breakup. So if there's someone out there who's asking, okay, if they move, will we break up? No, you're not going to break up. I don't feel like your person is ready to you know, compromise the relationship that they've worked so hard on and built, you know, for a long time, just for, you know, something. Because you know what, a relationship or a loving person in your life should be appreciated more. Jobs come and go. Okay, money, you can earn it anytime. Money, you can burn it, you can earn it. Okay, but for people who are, you know, supportive, people who love you for who you are, okay, those things are difficult to come by, and I feel that your person understands it. So for the person who asks in their head, if, you know, if they decide to move, will we break up? No, you won't. I feel like most definitely it's either your person will decide to stay with you, or they will bring you with them. Okay, so grieving, answers, and inspiration. You are the one who is inspiring your person more than anything else in their lives. Okay, I feel like they're just, I don't know, maybe they're the grieving. I don't know where this is coming from. Let me just tune into the energy. Hang on. They're grieving their old self. That is what Spirit is saying. They're grieving their old self. So perhaps this new opportunity is kind of like a step up from them. It's going to shed the skin of the past, so to speak, in terms of their career. Okay, I feel like your person is definitely going through some sort of like a transformation. Okay, maybe this is a different industry altogether, but definitely it's going to it's not going to be the same role or the same job that they're doing right now. So they're kind of like grieving, or they are kind of like thinking that, hey, you know, if I stop doing what I have always been doing, then, you know, that version of myself is going to die. So they're kind of like thinking about that. So that's one of the things that they're kind of like thinking about. Okay, yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's just one of the things that's a part of what, you know, their pros and cons. Okay, the answers are, of course, gonna come to them. That's what they're very, very focused on right now. I feel like your person is I feel like they're considering options. I advice or the advices from other people as well. But I'm seeing a lot of birds here, and I feel like a lot of people are talking to them, and they are really considering maybe these birds could mean communication from uh, the companies, or they could also communicate with other people who will help them, or who can help them make the decision for them. But definitely they are on the lookout for answers, and you are, you're just there, you're kind of like their quiet strength. Okay, I feel like you're you're their inspiration. Okay, you're definitely that. And you know what, somehow this kind of like reminds me the star card as well. So I feel like after everything else is kind of like settled, or after everything has been decided, they will definitely go back to you and express to you how much they love you. Ace of Wands coming strong as well, so very very passionately they will come towards you and show you how much you have inspired them to be the best, or be the better person, to be the better version. Am I saying it correctly? To be the better version of themselves. Okay, I feel so. Yeah, along these cards are kind of like being highlighted. So I feel like you've known your person for quite a while, or at least maybe you feel that way, even if you haven't known each other for a while. Maybe there's some sort of like a past life connection between you and them. Okay, so take it how it resonates, but most definitely your person will come towards you after all of these has ended. After everything has been settled, they will just go back to their normal, loving, usual self. And whatever time, for example, maybe they failed to kind of like message you when they said they will, or maybe they failed to call you when they said they will, and you kind of like felt, oof, something is wrong. Maybe that's the trigger. Yeah, they are definitely going to heal that, and they're going to show you how important you are to them, because you are kind of like you're the fire that's keeping them inspired and keeping them happy and hopeful about life. Okay, that is what I have for you, group number 3. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. We truly appreciate your feedback. So yeah, I would appreciate as well your likes and your subscribes, and I hope I see you again soon on this channel. It is an honor and a pleasure to read for you guys, so see you again soon. Bye.